Hey everyone, it is your girl Kimberly, and I am here today to talk about pink possibilities. Now, you might be like, wait, why are you here to tell us all about the Mary Kay business opportunity? Well, for one, I absolutely believe with all my heart that it is the best opportunity on the planet. Okay. It was created by a woman and for women, but not necessarily for women because we do have men that do Mary Kay also. But we have women, and I'm gonna just talk about women, even though we have men that do Mary Kay too. So if you're a guy and you're watching this, just know that the opportunity is for you as well. But I'm going to focus on women because I'm a woman. And what I love is that it is a company where you are supported, you are encouraged, you are uplifted, and you know that we are here to celebrate you for every single win that you do, which is so key because a lot of times we work on these jobs where we're not appreciated, we're not supported, we're not celebrated, and then we go home and we have to wake up and do it all over again to a place where you're just like, oh, I don't feel like going to work in the morning. I don't feel like, and every time I wake up in the morning, I am excited because I get to work my Mary Kay business that day. I get to talk to other women and support them in their businesses. I get to encourage and breathe belief into others. And I get to, and to love on people with this product and let them try the number one skincare and color cosmetic product, okay, in the world. In case you have not heard, we have the number one skincare products and the number one color products also in the world right now as of September 1st. And so if you're like, yeah, right, ask Siri, go ask Alexa, they will tell you it's Mary Kay, who's the number one skincare and color cosmetic company in the world. They will tell you it is Mary Kay. Okay, so why not be a part of a company where you have the best selling skincare products and also makeup products as well? So we're going to talk about pink possibilities today, which I am super excited about because there's so many things that come from a Mary Kay business, okay? And I'm gonna talk about my story, and I might weave in some other people's stories too. I have no idea how this conversation is going to unfold as we go, but just know that you will hear my story tonight also. Now, before I started Mary Kay, I had never really even heard of Mary Kay. I didn't even know Mary Kay exists. I didn't know that I just was not aware of Mary Kay really. I didn't know of skincare, I didn't know makeup. I had no idea that Mary Kay even did that stuff either. But I will tell you, I was looking for a way to make some extra money. That's all it was. I was looking for a way to make some extra money. I didn't know it would be Mary Kay. I didn't know what it would be, but I knew I needed to make some extra money for my family because we went from a two income household about 11 years ago to a one income household, and we made the decision that my husband moving forward would stay home and take care of the kids. He'll stay home and take care of the house and all of that stuff too because I was in the Navy, and I was on a ship at that time, and I was constantly at work. I mean, it felt like I was at work 24/7, but I was at work. I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I got to work at 5 o'clock. I didn't leave until about 7 or 8 o'clock at night. And then I got home around 9 o'clock. So technically, from 5 o'clock in the morning to about 9 p.m., I was at work. And so somebody needed to see the kids, like at least one parent needed to see the kids, be there for the kids, be there when the kids needed something, and not have them in daycare all day. And then his paycheck basically paying the daycare fees too. So we made the decision that he would stay home. So with that being said, we need a little extra money to be able to cover other expenses. Um, when my paycheck ran out because I got paid on the 1st and the 15th. And there were some times where I had run out of paycheck, but I still had days left in the month to go before my next paycheck showed up. And I was like, I got to figure something out. And so a girl on the ship with me, she had started her Mary Kay business, but she didn't tell me it was Mary Kay. She just said, hey, I started this business and tell me what you think. And I was like, how you gonna work a business when you are at the ship? Like I'm at the ship. Like, how you gonna do a business? She was like, trust me, just get on the phone and listen, which I could do that. I can get on the phone and listen. So we had to schedule the call at like 9 o'clock or 9:30. I can't remember, but it was super late. And I got on the call and I listened. And I listened with an open heart and an open mind because I said, if it can work for her, then it can probably work for me too, because we have the same crazy schedule. Okay. So I got on this call and I fell in love with the business opportunity. I fell in love with the fact that I can make some extra money on the side around my big, busy, crazy schedule. My daughter also was part of traveling basketball. So on the weekends, we would travel. Some weekends I would have duty, which means I would have to spend a night on the ship. But when I wasn't spending a night on the ship on the weekend, we would be traveling basketball too, because I wanted to be there and see her basketball games and all of that stuff too. And so I made the decision that day that I was going to give it a try and see if I liked it or not. And at the time, it was $100 to get started, which was a really good deal. I was like, okay, $100 to get started with a business, like that's not too bad. So I started my business that same day. I had never tried the products. I didn't even know if I would like them. I just had no idea, but I was intrigued because I knew that it was a business where I could make a little extra money on the side, and that's what I was looking for. And I'll tell you, my first 3 months, I made a little over $1,800, and I was able to start putting it on some credit card debt as we started to build credit card debt as we were paying expenses. Even after the paycheck ran out, we still had like to get diapers sometimes, formula sometimes. So we had to use a credit card in order to do that. But I was able now, I had some extra money coming in and I was able to just start paying a little bit, little by little on that credit card debt also. But then 6 months later, I earned my first free car in Mary Kay. I was not thinking about a car. I was not looking for a car. I was not trying to earn a free car at the time. And I was just like, what? I'm on target for a free car? Like, how did that happen? Like, what do you mean? This is crazy, but exciting at the same time. Now, Mary Kay pays your license, your taxes, your registration, and 85% of your car insurance. Or you can take a cash compensation instead. Okay. So, right now, we are finishing up our second pink Cadillac and it is going to be done this month. But let's say if I didn't want the pink car, then I can take $900 in cash every single month instead. Now, your consultant is going to be working on her first free car, which would be a silver Chevy Trax, or she can take $425 in cash every single month also. Now, you might be surprised, but Mary Kay actually has more cars on the road than UPS have trucks on the road. Most people don't know that because they're not all pink. Every time you think about you think about a Mary Kay car, you think about a pink car, right? But not all of the cars are pink. That's the beauty. So we have a silver Chevy Trax, we have a black, dark gray, really, really dark gray Chevy Equinox, and we have a pink Cadillac, of course. But then we also have a pink Escalade as well that you get to choose from. And there's a cash compensation with that. It's $1,400 a month if you choose not to take the pink Escalade as well. So once we earn the pink Cadillac, then we'll be working on the pink Escalade. Like, why not? Who would not want a free car, right? But what that allowed was I had a car where I had a car note before I earned my first free car. I had a car note. And as soon as I earned my first free car, I took that car to CarMax, sold it to them, got out of that car note, and thankfully I haven't had a car note since, and that was 10 years ago. So I am so grateful that Mary Kay even allows us to earn free cars, and that's one less expense that I had to worry about, which means that that was money now going back into my family's pocket as well. My daughter, she graduated from college in 2019 with zero student loan debt because my Mary Kay business helped to pay for her to go to college as well. And right now, right, people go to college, student loans is like it's normal, like you just take out a student loan, right? But then when you graduate, you have 20, 30, 40, 50, $60,000 in student loan debt that 10 years later you're still paying it off, or it's deferred and then you still have to pay it off, or you're hoping that the government pays it off for you, right? Like, I did not want my kids to even have to deal with any of that at all. And so I am so grateful and so glad that I said yes to Mary Kay so that I can make the extra money that was needed in order to pay for her to go to college, which right now she's living her life and she doesn't have that hanging over her head. Oh, I wonder if it's going to get paid. Oh, I have to keep paying every month. Can I get it deferred? No, there is none. So she doesn't have to worry about it, right? So in Mary Kay, we make a 50% profit on everything that we sell. So let's say if you sell a cleanser, or let's say you sell this charcoal mask here, and this charcoal mask is 25, is how much this charcoal mask is. You make 12.50 off of this charcoal mask. Let's say if you sell 10 of these, right? That's 250 bucks. You make 125 by selling 10 charcoal masks. And we have the number one skincare and color cosmetic products, which means people are looking for our products. People want to buy our products. People want the Mary Kay products because they're the best. They're number one. And so, is it easy to sell the products? Of course it is. Are we looking for you to actually sell? No. And you'll hear why when I talk about the qualities that we're looking for. But just know that we make a 50% profit on everything we sell, which is the highest percent commission of any direct sales company at 50%. Okay. That is a big deal because most companies won't pay you 50% at all, not even close. You might make 20% or 30%, but not 50%. And it's unlimited the amount that you can sell as well. Okay, so the second way we make our money is when we actually build and grow a team. It's not a requirement. You don't have to build and grow a team, but just know that that is a second stream of income inside our Mary Kay business opportunity if you want to take advantage of it. I'm like, hey, if it's available, why not take advantage of it? Why not take advantage of the second stream of income? Selling a product and then also building a team as well. It is, Mary Kay is like, thank you so much for sharing this amazing opportunity with others. We're going to pay you for it. And so when you build your team, let's say you join your consultants team, or if you're my client, my customer, you join my team. Mary Kay is going to pay us, pay me, pay your consultant a commission check based on what you do in your business. So it doesn't come from you. It doesn't come from anyone else. It comes from Mary Kay, who is a multi-billion-dollar company. Okay. Mary Kay pays you, no one else. It doesn't come out of anybody else's paycheck. Everyone still makes their 50% profit on everything that they sell. But as a love note and as a thank you note from Mary Kay pays you a commission check. And that can range anywhere between 4 and 36% commission based on what you do in your business. So let's say Maria joins my team. And because I'm a sales director, I will make a 36% commission based on what Maria does in her business. So it gets better. It gets better the more people you add to your team, the more people Mary Kay is saying, thank you so much for sharing this opportunity with them. Your paycheck is bigger because you have more people that you share the opportunity with. And so we call those love checks from Mary Kay because it is just a thank you check and a love check saying thank you so much for sharing this amazing opportunity with others. Okay, so let's talk about the qualities that we look for when we think someone might be great at doing something like Mary Kay. So the first quality, and this might surprise you, but we actually look for people that are busy because we found that busy people know how to get things done. They know how to prioritize their time and they know how to make things happen. And so, busy. If you hear someone and say, I am so busy, but I need to make some extra money, they would probably be a good fit for doing something like we do. Okay, the second quality, and I told you about this already before, but this might also surprise you as well, is that we look for people who are not the sales type. We don't want you to be going to someone saying, no, you got to buy this chocolate mask. No, you have to buy this chocolate mask because you're going to absolutely love it. You have to buy it. Okay, it's only 25. You ready to give me the $25 now? No, you got to buy it. Okay, just give me the $25. Like, we don't want anybody that is working their business like that. We want you to be able to show people the products and let them choose and decide if they want to buy it or not. It's the number one product. There's no need for us to try to sell it. It is the number one product. Let other people choose and decide if they want to purchase it or not. So we don't want you to be trying to sell because salespeople are usually pushy and aggressive. Did that feel a little aggressive when I was like, no, I want you to buy the chocolate mask. No, you got to buy it. No, buy it. It's only 25 bucks. Okay, give me the 25 bucks and I will give you the chocolate mask. It's only 25. No, don't tell me no. No, no, it's so good for you. It's so good for your skin. No, you're going to love it. Yes, you want it. No, you want it. Okay, I will walk away. I will, like, you lost your mind. I will walk away. We don't want anyone like that. So if someone says no, it's not a big deal. It's okay. And if someone says yes, that's great. We don't want anybody that's trying to sell products. Okay. We don't want anybody trying to sell products. Salespeople are usually pushy and aggressive, and it doesn't fit in our philosophy, which is God first, family second, and career third. We don't want a seller. We don't want a salesperson. So if you are someone that is not the sales type, we would love to have you in our Mary Kay family. Okay. The third quality we look for is we look for people that like to win and they like to win big because they say you're like the 5 people you hang around. If you hang around winners, then more than likely you'll be a winner. But if you hang around losers, then more than likely you'll probably be a loser and you don't even know it because everyone else is a loser too. We don't want any losers. We don't want any losers in our Mary Kay family. All we want are winners. And if you are a winner, or at least if you like to win, okay, maybe you haven't been winning yet because you've been around the wrong people. But if you like to win, then we would love to show you how you can win with this amazing opportunity. And then the last quality, which is quality number four, we look for people that are family oriented because this is a family oriented business. Our team is a family. We love to support and to encourage each other. And we always say, yes, it's your business, but you're never in business alone because we have a whole team that are ready to support you, answer your questions, and do all of that for you as well. Okay. So those are the qualities that we look for, the four qualities. Now we have no quotas, so you don't have to sell a certain amount every single month. We have no territory, so you can take your business wherever you go as long as you have a phone or a laptop or a tablet or something like that. You can have a viable Mary Kay business. And then we have no maximums and minimums, which means you can work your business as much as you want. You can work 40, 50, 60, 70 hours a week, or you can work as little as you want, meaning you can work an hour a month if you choose to. You can work no hours for the month if you choose to. And so I love that there's no set time or way that you have to work your Mary Kay business. It's all based on you, it's based on your schedule, and it's based on what you want to achieve. Some people don't want to achieve a free car. They just want to sell a little bit here and there to friends and family, and that's perfectly fine too. Okay. So you don't have to work 40 hours a week. You don't have to work 10 hours a week. You don't have to work 5 hours a week. You don't have to work any hours a week if you don't want to. It's really up to you. And that's what I like about this business opportunity as well. Okay, so how much does it cost to get started with a Mary Kay business? Well, it's only $35 to get started with a Mary Kay business. And with, let's see if I can show you. Here we go. Okay. It's $35 to get started with a Mary Kay business. And with this, you get a full website that's good for a whole year. There's no additional cost, no additional fees, no maintenance fees, none of that at all. Mary Kay updates, maintains the website, does everything for you, put the products on there, everything. All you have to do is give people your website address so that they can go on and place an order. You also make a 50% profit on the website as well. Okay. You get some samples, you get a catalog, and you get some brochures. You get access to all of the education, which is online, and you can do it at your own, on your own time, your own schedule, or don't do it at all. That's the beauty. You don't even have to do it if you don't want to, right? But it's available to you as a consultant. And then you also get access to all of the apps as well. So 35 bucks to get started with a Mary Kay business. Okay. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to text your consultant either, let's see, oh, I had that on here. Nope. Okay. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to text your consultant either A, B, or C. You can either text your consultant or DM your consultant, either one. If I'm your consultant, you send it to me. But I want you to text your consultant A, B, or C because you'll get entered into our monthly drawing for $150 in free products. We do a monthly drawing every single month. And just by you submitting either A, B, or C to your consultant, you get entered into our drawing. I'm about to tell you what the A, B, and C stands for. Okay. A stands for, you know what? Absolutely. I'll give it a try. It's only 35 bucks. I mean, seriously, we make $35 decisions every day. That's the only thing you have to decide on is, do I want to spend $35 or not? It's just a $35 decision. We're not asking you to give up your kidney and see if you like it and then ask for your kidney back, right? No, it's 35 bucks to see if you like it. That's it. A $35 decision. It's not life or death. It is just a $35 decision. And that's what I like about it is that it's not even 100 bucks. When I started, it's only 35. That's it. 35 bucks to see if you like it or not. Get started before the holidays, make a little extra money for the holidays as well to be able to maybe put on some Christmas gifts or something like that. But 35 bucks to get started with American business. Okay. So A is okay. Absolutely. I'm going to give it a try and see if I like it. It's only 35 bucks. I make $35 decisions all day, every day. Okay. That's A. B is, it sounds good, but B is the but. I have a few more questions that I need answered. Okay. It sounds good, but I have a few more questions I need answered. So you'll text your consultant B, text or DM your consultant. Okay. And then C is, this is great, but I'd like to be a customer, and that's it. So C stands for customer. I would like to be a customer, and that's it. And I promise you, there's no right or wrong answer. We don't care if you say A, B, or C. It doesn't matter. Yes, we would love to have you on our team, but at the same time, it doesn't even matter because we're going to still build and grow this business. Just like we're number one already, like we will continue to do that as well. So A, B, or C. We just love to share this opportunity with people because we know what this opportunity can do for people, family, people, lives. It just make an impact and all of that too. So text your consultant A, B, or C, and you'll get entered into our drawing for $150 in free product as well. And of course, if you have any questions, you can always put them here, right in the group. You can, post it in the comments or what have you, and I'll come back and answer, or your consultant will come back and answer too. So if you have any questions, you can always post them right here. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you learned a little bit about the Mary Kay business opportunity. We would love to have you join our Mary Kay family if you so choose to. Remember, it's only $35 to get started. And don't forget to text your consultant either A, B, or C. Have a good night.